गाइस, मैं आप लोगों को आज के ट्रेड का ब्रेकडाउन देना चाहता हूं जो मैंने आज न्यूयॉर्क सेशन में लिया है, राइट। और उसका पूरा कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ फ्रेमवर्क आपको बताना चाहूँगा। सो ये यूरोकैड है। जनरली मैं इस पेयर में ट्रेड नहीं करता हूं, बट आई वाज जस्ट लुकिंग एट द चार्ट्स एंड आई रियलाइज दैट दिस इज़ अ वेरी हाई प्रोबेबल सिनेरियो, सो आई टुक द ट्रेड। सो कैसे मैंने ट्रेड बनाया मैं आपको बताता हूँ। आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पर ये ओल्ड हाइज है, राइट। एंड प्राइस हैड टेकन दिस ओल्ड हाई back. So we crossed this old high on 25th June itself, and the price kept climbing up. So once price takes old highs, it goes for gaps, right? So basically मुझे पता था कि प्राइस यहाँ से कभी ना कभी टर्न होगी और it will start attacking the gaps. It was all about timing. After that, once you know the direction, once you know the context, right? So we should never buy above highs. We should try to sell above highs and buy below lows. That's the context which I follow always. So इस वीक क्या हुआ वो देखते हैं अपन। ये डेली टाइम फ्रेम देख रहा हूँ मैं। ये मंडे की कैंडल है, राइट। सो मंडे स्टार्टेड एंड फॉर्म्ड अ रेंज। ट्यूसडे स्टेड इनसाइड द रेंज। वेंसडे स्टेड इनसाइड द रेंज। सो बेसिकली we formed a range where we were trapped for 3 days, right. Thursday we had a news today in dollar. So Canadian dollar mostly follows US dollar. So I knew that there would be some movement. And when I saw this daily chart, I understood that ये जो वीकली प्रोफाइल है, एक वीकली कैंडल जिस तरह से फॉर्म होती है, राइट, देर आर डिफरेंट वेज अ वीक प्लेज आउट. मंडे हैज़ अ रोल, ट्यूसडे हैज़ अ रोल, वेंसडे हैज़ अ रोल, and Thursday has a role. So if you remember in LMT, I've shared a profile called Thursday consolidation reversal profile, right? So when Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday fail to expand, Thursday manipulates and expands, and then Friday continues. So when I saw that the high of this consolidation has been taken, and so it was a very high probable scenario that now the low will be attacked and the target would be previous week low. And why this is important, because मैंने आपको कॉन्टेक्स्ट पहले बता दिया. once we have taken the highs, we'll go for the gaps, right? So this is the target, this is the ultimate target. So I'm not saying price will come immediately here. It may take few days, it may take 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. So there'll be more trades you can form in this area while price is from here to here, because you have the context, right? So ये पता है, पक्का पता है कि प्राइस को यहाँ आना है, ठीक है। हम यहाँ चल रहे हैं, तो यहाँ से यहाँ में कितने ट्रेड बन सकते हैं आपको पता है। यहाँ पे स्कैल्पिंग हो सकती है, ठीक है। यहाँ पे इंट्राडे ट्रेडिंग हो सकती है, और यहाँ पर स्विंग ट्रेड भी हो सकता है, जो मैंने आज लगा के छोड़ दिया और अब मैं आई विल वेट फॉर प्राइस टू कम हियर, राइट। इट मे टेक 3 days 4 days 5 days. सो अगर आप इस स्किल को सीखते हो ना कि किस तरह से ये किया जाता है, तो बहुत आसान होता है ये. बट यू टू वेट. ट्रेडिंग इज़ मोर अबाउट वेटिंग गेम देन प्रेसिंग बटन्स, राइट. So you should learn all the concepts, apply them, keep practicing, keep viewing, keep studying, and over a period of 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 1 year sometimes, you start getting hang of it. You start understanding कि क्या हो रहा है ना. उसके बाद your trading becomes easier and easier as you get. This is one profession where you put extra effort initially, but as you become a pro, your effort reduces, your time that you're giving to chart reduces, and your money becomes multifold, right? So this is a skill which I think I should have, I feel if I would have been lucky, I would have gotten this even far earlier in life. But anyways, I'm very thankful to God that this came. So thank you guys. I'll keep coming up with such breakdowns. So you want to see the trade on lower time frames, you can see this is how it played out, right? So there was a big chop, consolidation, profile, price buildings, trend line, liquidity, entire week, right? And when I saw this pop above, I knew that this is, what is this pop doing? There are breakout traders who are trying to trade the breakout. So it is trapping everyone to buy. कितने लोगों के losses इसमें हुए होंगे पता है आपको? मतलब this would have killed lot many people who just follow patterns, right? Who just trade the breakout without the narrative and the context. So once I saw this, let's look at what happened today, right? So this was Wednesday. So we poked above this, we manipulated, Wednesday manipulated, so I knew Thursday is going to expand. So this was Thursday, 1 a.m., right? So actually, if you see, this is the New York midnight opening time today, Thursday. This is Thursday, this is today, right? And we manipulated above these highs into this wick, look at the time at which this happened. This happened at 1 a.m. So this is the 1 a.m. 4-hour candle. 1 a.m. So 4 hour there is a every 4 hours there is one candle which starts, right. So there are 6 candles in a day, in 24-hour period. So this is the open, high, low and close somewhere here of this 4-hour candle, and it happened at around 1 a.m. And then ये लंदन सेशन यहाँ पे स्टार्ट हुआ, मैनिपुलेट किया, एक्सपैंड किया. Now we had a big huge fair value gap here, right. So price came up and New York started breaking down. So I took my entry here and I'm still running in the trade right now. I've cut some partials and left the majority because I know that this is not going to retrace much now, because we have spent a lot of time in this range and I don't expect price to remain in this range or come back up again. Once we break this here, I just expect a shallow retracement maybe, and then this should be the target this year. So we have a trade, we're going to have trade next week also in this, because today's Thursday, so tomorrow we can expand, and let's see where we reach. This is the previous week low, so this is the first target and then this is the ultimate target. Okay, thank you guys.